Hi students, welcome to the channel. Our today's topic is techniques to make the cloud green. As we have discussed in the previous videos that in today's world it is very necessary to save our environment, right? So we should use green cloud computing if we want to save our environment, right? So in this video we will discuss three major techniques that helps us to save our environment. The first technique is nano data centers. Nano data centers, right? In this technique, a nano data center are more energy efficient. These are more energy efficient than conventional data centers, right? We all know about the conventional data centers. In the conventional data centers, all the services, all the gateways are offered, computing are stored in their house only, right? They are controlled from the home gateways. So if we compare these with the traditional system, then they are the most energy efficient systems, right? And they help reduce cost of heat dissipation. They help us to reduce the cost dissipation, right? And they have high service proximity. They have high service proximity. That means if we are using nano data centers, then the service accessibility or service providers accessibility becomes very high, right? Also, nano data centers have the capacity for self-adaptation, and also they have capacity for self-scalability. As we have discussed that in case of cloud systems, scalability is a very important term, right? So in case of nano data centers, it automatically handles the scalability. There is sometimes increase or decrease in the scalability, right? Sometimes scalability goes down and sometimes it goes up, right? According to the user's requirement. In case of nano data center, it becomes an automatic thing, right? And it has also capacity for self-adaptation. Self-adaptation means with the help of nano data centers, the adaptation of any service, any software requirement is done automatically, right? So this technique is very important. The second technique we have is dynamic voltage frequency scaling, right? This is the second point. As we all know, the meaning of dynamic is changeable, right? It means changeable. The voltage is changeable according to the system or the user's requirement, right? It is a method that reduces the power and the energy consumption. It reduces power or energy consumption, right? And it is used with frequency scaling, right? All the frequency scaling is done in this step, right? And implementing this technique will reduce energy consumption and leverage the utilization of the resources. It also used for leveraging the utilization of the resources. All right. So this is under dynamic voltage frequency scaling, right? The third point we have is virtualization, right? This is the third and the most important technique. We have discussed this technique in previous video in detail, right? And virtualization is a technique that improves machine management. It is used to improve machine management and energy efficiency, and also manage energy efficiency, right? And this is both these done through a sharing of single physical instance of a resource or application with multiple customers or the organization at the same time, right? This is called Virtualization. As we all know, with the help of cloud computing, one or more resources we can share with multiple people or organization at the same time, right? All these done with the help of virtualization only. And also virtualization maximizes the number of available services. It maximizes the number of available system resources in an eco-friendly way. In an eco-friendly way. Here, eco-friendly way means with the help of virtualization, there is no need to install, there is no need to get any hardware by their own, right? With the help of this system, that is virtualization, we can access any service provided by a cloud service provider on our system on the basis of pay per use mode only, right? So there is no need to buy any hardware, no need to buy any infrastructure, right? And also it enable better monitoring. It also enable better monitoring and management of the resources allocation, right? And it aids the server group in maximizing their ability to share the resources, right? That means with the help of virtualization, that means if we are using a virtualized system, virtualized resource provided by the cloud service providers, there are so many experts over there who are there for handling the system resources allocation, right? So with the help of this, it becomes a better monitoring for all the resources available, right? So all these are the techniques to make the cloud green, right? This is very important for everyone, right? Everyone should use green cloud system. So I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching this.